Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Stability has just released SDXL 0.9 and I'm very excited about this because everyone is saying how amazing it is and how it's a worthy challenger to Midjourney. So I thought, why not pit SDXL 0.9 against Midjourney? We'll have the same prompts and check both of these generators to see which one has the better results or which one gives us more interesting images. And just for fun, I'm going to throw in Leonardo as well because Leonardo AI was the one that was considered a challenger to Midjourney before SDXL 0.9 came out. So it's going to be a three-way battle between SDXL 0.9, Midjourney, and Leonardo AI. Let's see which one gives us the best images. Okay, so here are the prompts that we're going to use, and we're going to generate these images in their own respective websites. For example, we're going to generate Leonardo from Leonardo AI. We're going to generate Stable Diffusion Excel in clipdrop.co, and we are going to generate Midjourney from Discord. So let's look at the first prompt, which is very simple and easy prompt, which is modern home interior. So as you can see, the generation by Leonardo is quite simple, but it has a specific dark tone to it. The generations are very clean, but it's also kind of very messy, and there's not a lot of light coming inside. Although I did not specify what kind of lighting I want, but all four of these images seem to have a gritty dark tone to it, and the view from the outside looks like it's a cold and a cloudy day. By comparison, if we go to Midjourney, the images are bright, the interior looks great, there's not a lot of things going, just enough to make it look good. It's not very noisy or not very disturbing, it's actually quite simple, and there's a lot of light coming inside the room, the interior from outside. And in these two pictures, as you can see, it has a roof light, which is a very interesting and a modern design concept. And these are the generations we get from ClipDrop using SDXL 0.9. So as you can see, these images are very similar to Midjourney. In fact, if no one told me, I would have thought that this was generated using Midjourney. So the interior looks very well lit, a lot of light coming in, very attractive posh interior. And this interior also have this roof skylight, which is a very attractive feature in modern home design as well. So I would say that as far as using SDXL for interior design and concept image creation, this is up to par with Midjourney and is virtually indistinguishable from Midjourney. For the second prompt, which is Miles Morales Spider-Man jump to a portal, I was hoping to get a very comic book-like style images from all three of them. However, if you look at the Leonardo images, which came out using the model Leonardo Diffusion, it does not look like the comic book pages that we are used to. It has this very dark and gritty tone as usual, but most importantly, these images, it does not look like they are of Miles Morales at all, but rather looks like a very darker version of Spider-Man. Midjourney, on the other hand, gave us much better images. These look like panels from comic book or perhaps an animation. And yes, these are images of Miles Morales in the appropriate outfit or appropriate costume. And although I asked it to jump to a portal, he seems to be jumping out from one. And there is no specific portal in the background, but there is a lighting behind him, which gives us a hint that perhaps he is jumping out from a portal. I like the images, they're not bad. They are more or less true to the prompt. And these are the SDXL images. They do not look as detailed as Midjourney, but these are also very good images. It looks very much comic book like, something that I was expecting from the prompt. And of course, there is a portal behind him. So I think SDXL actually understands the prompt better. So these are much more accurate, but perhaps a little bit behind Midjourney in terms of visual detail. The hands looked all bungled up, not very impressed with the hand. By comparison, the Midjourney Miles Morales has slightly better hands, but overall not disappointed by SDXL. On to the third prompt. The prompt was asking for a photograph of a Tesla Model S. In Leonardo, it doesn't really quite look like a photograph. The houses in the background don't look that great. The human figures right here, the feet is all weird. So overall, these are not very good usable images, I think. The Tesla logo is there, so it does look like a Tesla car, but this does not look like photographs at all. The Midjourney images are better. The Tesla logo and the car, everything looks great. This does not quite look like a photograph, but quite close to it. Now, in my prompt, I was asking for a charging station, that the Tesla car should be charging on a charging station. So that part of the detail is ignored by Midjourney. It's also ignored by Leonardo. So let's see what SDXL comes up with. Coming back to SDXL in ClipDrop. So as you can see, these images are actually really good. very much comparable to the images that we got from Midjourney, but perhaps a little lacking in detail, but not so much. The car looks great, the settings and everything looks great. The houses in the background definitely look there from London, although the road kind of has this weird texture to it. But overall, I'd say that these are very much useful for people who enjoy making car generations and car renders. So in this particular prompt test, both Midjourney and SDXL are equal to one another. Okay, on to the fourth prompt. In this prompt, I was asking for a Pixar style image of a chef with a background of kitchen, but I was also asking for the girl to have an Asian face with colored hair. Unfortunately, Leonardo AI images do not look anything like Pixar style. They do not look like the renderman style images that I was asking, because it's very much here in the prompt that I wanted a renderman images. These are not renderman 3D images. The girl looks cute and everything, but she does not have an Asian face. The Midjourney images are great. They are exactly what I wanted in terms of the Pixar style and the renderman style. The kitchen and the background and overall color is very nice. I really love it. But it is lacking in one detail. They do not look like Asian face girls. So these are the images from SDXL. So these images are actually quite good as well. They definitely look like images from a Pixar movie rendered by RenderMan, and the lighting and everything is very much similar to Midjourney. This prompt also kind of missed the mark that I was looking for an Asian face in the chef. If I put the SDXL and the Midjourney images side by side, you will not know which one is which. So that's how I know that SDXL has done a very good job. So overall, I think in this prompt, SDXL is equal to Midjourney in every way. Now let's move on to the final prompt, which I think will be quite difficult for all of the generators. So science fiction and spaceship has always been a bit Achilles heel for the AI generators, and especially we can see that in this image by Leonardo, the results are all over the place. So I was really asking for a sci-fi space battleship. So I was expecting this battleship to be placed in this space. These images looks like they're like some kind of plastic toys, because they're placed over some kind of desk. They actually look like toys. So I'm not really impressed by them. So let's see what Midjourney has given us. So the Midjourney images are decidedly better. They look really great. This one, the ship looks great, but this is more like a concept image. But the next three images, Midjourney has placed them in the space or flying over. So the images have a lot of depth, especially image 2 and 3, which look really, really good. The detailing and lighting and everything definitely is very impressive, and they definitely look like concept arts of science fiction space battle and can be used by any artist for a real project, for a game or a movie. Okay, back to SDXL. Not really impressed by these images. They look like hand-drawn sketches, and maybe that's what SDXL understands by the term concept art, but they do not look that good, unfortunately. Not what I was expecting. The battleship shape does not look very attractive either. So I think this is one prompt for Midjourney, hands down wins the prompt battle. So friends, let me know what you think about this. In my opinion, SDXL is probably the closest competitor to Midjourney. In some aspects, I would say that it is equal to Midjourney or perhaps slightly better. But in some other aspects, I think it has a lot more to work on. But it's not bad considering that it's available to us for free of cost, especially if you're able to run it in your computer. The image examples in this gallery are really amazing, really good, which means that it has a lot of potential for you to use this and come up with really, really great images. So friends, I hope you liked today's video. If you like today's video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do videos on AI art every week. So subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon if you want to be notified about my new videos every week. So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.